Hello everybody and welcome to WWE's F Factor, and today I'm reviewing SmackDown for November 2nd, 2012, and the show was okay, but let's just get onto the review. It starts off with Miz TV, and we had Sheamus coming out, Big Show coming out, and Kofi Kingston. And this was a very nice way to start the show. It was very exhilarating. Miz's face is always funny when somebody interrupts him, so big up for that. We went to commercial, came back from commercial. We had Show and Booker T, and Booker T in a backstage segment, and Booker T made a tag team match tonight. It's going to be the Reborn of ShowMiz versus Sheamus and Kofi Kingston tonight as our main event. We had Darren Young from the Primetime Players defeat Cara from Team Mask. And Team Mask is a terrible name. Let me know what you think their name should be in the comments below. That'll be the question of the week today, as in my description. I always put a question. But yeah, after the match, Titus O'Neil cut a promo calling out Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio, accepted, and right there they had a match. And Rey Mysterio defeated Titus O'Neil, and so one team got the upper hand, the other team got the other upper hand on the other guy. So I'm really enjoying this feud. They keep going at it, and hopefully they'll be in a match of Survivor Series for number one contenders, possibly, maybe. But after that, we had a Raw recap of the tag team of the traditional Survivor Series match, and I actually can't wait for that match, because I actually want to see how they use Ryback in that match in a 5-on-5 match. I want to see if they leave him for last, even though Randy Orton's on the team. Randy Orton's a beast at Survivor Series matches, so it'll be interesting to see that. We had another backstage segment with Booker T, Teddy Long, Natalia, and David Otunga, which was a waste of time. It basically set it up David Otunga versus the returning Great Khali for later on tonight, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Next was Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett with Roberto Del Rio. He came out, and he was going to be on commentary, but instead he went out and attacked Randy Orton before the match started, and yeah, then the match started. Wade Barrett got the win over Randy Orton with a roll-up, with Alberto Del Rio distracting Randy Orton again. And right here we got a backstage segment with Alberto Del Rio. He was talking to Josh Matthews or whoever the hell that was. I forget who it was. And Randy Orton attacks him, and they went all around the back, throwing food around, and yeah, and the whole segment ended with Alberto Del Rio running away, and Randy Orton putting Matt Striker through a cake, on top of a cake, and that was just funny. It was a great way to end that. That was funny. We had 3MB in the background laughing, and right now I'm actually really excited for this feud. I mean, for the past month it was been boring, really boring, and now they're kicking it up a notch, and it's really exciting now. And after that, we had the Great Khali defeat David Otunga, and who the hell cares? Not me. Next, we had R-Truth versus Justin Gabriel, and R-Truth wins in a nice way. They shook before the match, they shook after the match, and I think it was Justin Gabriel, giving his position to R-Truth to face Antonio Cesaro for the title. I guess so. That's what they're going for. Whatever. We had a backstage segment with Miz, telling Big Show to follow his lead, just how he did in ShowMiz, a couple years ago. And Big Show said, "No, I'm the champion. You follow me." And then Big Show told the Miz to give him his title, and the Miz did, and the Miz right there completely became Big Show's bitch. Moving on, the main event of the evening is the ShowMiz versus Sheamus and Kofi Kingston. But before that, they announced that next week SmackDown is gonna be live, and it's gonna be Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio in a Falls Count Anywhere match, and that's gonna be really fun. And no spoilers this week, that means, because it's live basically. But the match, ShowMiz defeated Sheamus and Kofi Kingston when Big Show knocked out Kofi Kingston, and the Miz got the victory. Sheamus just did not pay attention to the match at all at the end, and he was just focusing on Big Show. But to end the show, Sheamus hit the bro kick on the Miz, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the main event, it's too common of a tag team on SmackDown as a main event. Teddy Long just ruined tag team division by doing that, for the past 5 years, and I don't know why they keep going back to it. But I'm excited for Big Show and Sheamus feud. It's really good. I like the Alberto Rio Randy Orton feud now. It's really good. Wade Barrett got the victory, so I'm happy about that. I have no idea where the hell they're going with him. Hopefully they give him a big story to the next pay-per-view, because it's already too late for Survivor Series. And yeah, it was a good show. It was a really good show. I give it around 8 on the dot. No. I really am grading these shows way too high. Maybe it's because we haven't seen a 10 show in a really, really long time. But yeah, I'm gonna give it 8. And tell me what you're gonna give it in the comments below. If you want to see any more reviews, previews, click on John Laurinaitis' ugly face on the top right corner. Subscribe if you like my stuff. And if you enjoyed this video, leave me a like. That'd be awesome. And I'm probably gonna get WWE 13, put out some videos on this channel and see how that goes. If it goes good, then I'll keep doing it. If it's not, then moving on. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.